Picture walking into a class filled with the whir of machinery, the clanging of tools against metal, and bright radiance flying from a welder's torch. This wasn't just any ordinary classroom, it was a workshop of opportunities. And right at the heart of it all was Mr. Brown. He wasn't just a teacher, but also a mentor, a guide, and a source of inspiration. Mr. Brown had his unique ability to perceive something in each of us who entered his classroom. Something even we could not see in ourselves. For me, the class wasn't about merely learning some technical skills. It was about discovering my true potential, realizing what I was capable of. Mr. Brown taught me the importance of learning through experience, career explorations, and the pursuit of personal development that motivated not just me, but hundreds of other students to follow their dreams and make steps into our future careers boldly. His teaching was not about the technological advancements of tools and techniques, but instilling values into young souls that would guide them throughout life. Transformation, trust, and teamwork are three key values Mr. Brown emphasizes in his teaching, and they have shaped me in profound ways. These values helped me develop not just as a student, but as a person, and they continue to shape the path I'm on today. Today I want to share with you how Mr. Brown's teaching has affected my life and why his influence is something I will carry with me forever. Through his emphasis on personal growth, his unwavering trust in his students, and his dedication to fostering teamwork, he taught lessons and reached far beyond the workshop. In the classroom, transformation, trust, and teamwork are the three values that anchor his philosophy, and they are the values I want to highlight today. Let me begin by diving into the importance of transformation. Mr. Brown is a teacher who wholeheartedly believes in the power of transformation. He teaches his students to push beyond their limits, to believe in their potential, and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. One of the projects that really stands out to me in his class, Pushed Me to the Limits woodworking project. That was highly beyond my ability. We were to make an entire table from raw wood, and an assignment entailing precision, patience, and skills I wasn't sure I had. I remember just feeling overwhelmed with how big the task was and immediately doubting whether I could do it. I almost wanted to give up, but Mr. Brown noticed my frustration. Rather than offering me a quick solution, he sat down beside me and asked, "What's holding you back?" I admitted that the challenge intimidated me and that I was afraid I couldn't create something of quality. What Mr. Brown did in that moment wasn't to synthesize or direct me to do this or that, but to instill in me a sense of belief in myself. He relayed a personal experience from his early days in the middle class, when he had problems that seemed impossible to overcome. He told me how, with the help of a mentor, he was encouraged to push through difficult tasks, and that growth didn't come by avoiding challenges, it comes by tackling them head on. He said to me, you do not get better by avoiding challenges, you grow by facing them. Something just clicked after hearing those words from him. And with the belief instilled in me by him, I decided to take up the challenge with firmer determination. So I worked piece by piece on that particular assignment, and was finally able to complete the table, not just any functioning table, but a work of art, which I truly felt proud of. It became a great example of how the mentorship of Mr. Brown transformed me, not only in technical skills, but also in building resilience and confidence to overcome self-doubt and persevere through adversity. In his class, the sparks from the welder's torch were more than just metal fusing together. Each one of us had a burning fire of passion and potential lit inside. This was really a transformative moment for me, and it is a lesson I will carry into my future. Having felt the power of transformation in Mr. Brown's class, I now want to talk about another value which he instills in the students: trust. Another tenet of Mr. Brown's philosophy is trust. He realizes that for students to grow, students need safety and support, and that trust is the foundation upon which growth is built. I've been in a position to experience this during a group project when I was given the leadership mantle. Skeptical at first, I was asked to lead a team of peers, for the most part, that were older than I, and several had much more experience. Mr. Brown, however, believed in me more than I did myself. He gave me the responsibility to lead my team and the latitude to make decisions, find solutions, and solve my problems that may arise. Rather than getting involved in every minute detail or micromanaging, Mr. Brown gave me the freedom to take ownership. His trust in me boosted my confidence and pressed me to lead with purpose. Should there have been mistakes, he would not criticize or sit dwelling on the errors. Rather, he would say, trust isn't just about what you do right. It's about how you recover when things go wrong. This was a game-changing lesson for me. What I learned was that mistakes aren't failures. They're opportunities to learn, to grow, and improve. It was through Mr. Brown's unwavering trust that I learned not to just trust others, but also myself. That confidence allowed me to take on leadership roles, be adventurous, and make decisions that I would have otherwise shied away from. It is through trust that one goes out of his shell and believes in himself and his capabilities. In this way, it cultivates a sense of community, cooperation, and values instilled within all students by Mr. Brown. Finally, Mr. Brown taught me the importance of teamwork. Perhaps the most important lesson of all. Truly, no group, no matter how talented, can ever get anything done without collaboration. I will never forget one of the most difficult projects we were to work on during the semester. We were supposed to design and build a huge metal structure as a group. Each one was handling a different role, welding, cutting, and assembling. Initially, our communication was bad, and it seemed like the project was going to fall apart. However, Mr. Brown stepped in with a quick fix, but simply taught us how to work as a team. It is clear from his illustration that teamwork is not a matter of every person individually doing their section in isolation. It is one of support, sharing thoughts, and bringing resolutions to problems as a group. He reminded us that the best teams work with each person not only trust others' capabilities, but also communicates openly and oftenly under his guidance. We learned how to work together, and the project did come together. It turned out to be a success. Not only did we complete the project just in time, but also we created something that we were proud of. This project was the best example of how collaboration might bring out the best in everyone. Together, we did something that none of us could do alone. As I close this speech, I hope it becomes obvious why Mr. Brown had such a profound effect on me. He taught me the magic of transformation, how growth would emanate from embracing challenges and moving past my fears. He gave me the power of trust, not just in others, but in myself. Confidence to lead, to take risks, and most importantly, he taught me that teamwork is the key to success. The mentorship of Mr. Brown has acted as a compass to direct me toward a brighter future. I really am grateful for the salient lessons he taught me. His belief in these values, transformation, trust, and teamwork, is what helps shape the path that I'm on today. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for your dedication, wisdom, unwavering belief in your students, and your impact on my life will stay with me forever.